Did it. Yeah. Welcome to episode 6 of Double Screen. It's a very special episode. It's sort of a new girl reunion, maybe like almost like a recap podcast.
We had Noah and I had pitched basketball episodes throughout the 7 seasons of the show and never got one through. So this is our time to really. The closest we came
is we filmed in a gymnasium on Yom Kippur.
That's right. we cut some of those jokes too.
Yeah, we did.
We cut some.
Was it actually on Yom Kippur or was it a Yom Kippur episode?
It literally was on Yom Kippur, and I didn't know it, and Zoe did because she had just converted.
Noah had written on the episode that there was a Hasidic Jewish man on a treadmill.
Yeah, jogging in dress shoes.
Okay, I think I've seen that before.
Maybe we might have kept it in.
Maybe. No, I mean like IRL. Like when I went to
in Williamsburg.
Yeah, in Williamsburg.
Yeah, I constantly saw.
Me and Noah used to. Yeah, we used to work out pretty hard in Williamsburg.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
We were like at least in as good a shape as the Hasidic Jews.
Just a little background. We tried to start on time at 5:30. Turns out the game was blacked out because it's a local Clippers game. Although they're playing in Dallas, I don't understand the blackout rules.
Well, also, I sometimes get confused about local games because I don't consider the Clippers game a local game because my team is the Warriors. So that's a local game to me, even though I've never lived in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Or the Bay Area.
How long have you been a Warriors fan?
Oh, going back 5 or 6 years.
No, literally the first year he cared about basketball, they won the title.
It was incredible.
But that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
No, they won when they won their first title.
You didn't care about it then.
Well, here's why I did care about it. I grew up in Houston, and they were playing the Rockets in the conference finals, and I was like, oh, I should watch because of Houston. And then I hated James Harden, and I love Steph Curry, and now I'm a Warriors fan.
Okay, but this is a no. Oh, I didn't finish the story. No, we got it. We got it to work. We hacked the system. We signed into my DirecTV account. I mean, everything's fucked.
I always forget you're from New York, even though obviously you are because of everything about you. But because I'm Jewish and from Houston, I think all Jews are from Houston.
Right. A local game in a synagogue is in Houston or San Francisco.
So I always just assume you're also
Jews originated in Houston.
Yeah, yes. It's our homeland. I don't know why we're fighting so hard for Israel.
Okay. All right. So it's 2-5. The Clippers have an early lead. Now that I know he's not playing, I will share my favorite fact about Paul George that I learned today.
I'm ready.
His father's name is Paul George, and his mother's name is Paulette George.
How do you feel about that?
Is your mom named Noah Garfinkel?
I think all Jews from Houston are named Noah Garfinkel. So yes.
Noah
Garfinkel is my mother.
We ask this to every guest. Who do you think is the most handsome NBA basketball player playing currently?
Oof, I'd have to take some time.
It is the guy on the Knicks who I think is tall and has very clear eyes. A 5, maybe a stretch 5. I think he's a starter.
Oh, Jericho Sims?
Nah.
Okay, Noah, what color is he?
He's a black man.
Okay, that narrows it down. Not Mitchell Robinson, he's hurt.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson.
All right, so the hottest guy in the league is Mitchell Robinson with his clear eyes. Yeah, sure, man. I auditioned to be coach on New Girl. Yeah.
You want to do the audition?
Well, it was funny because at the time,
how'd it go?
It went bad.
It
went bad, but like it was also hurtful because like at the time the description was like fat slob idiot, and then like I was like one of my first auditions, and I was like all right, and then I had to like be like a dumb fat idiot, and then the
so
part.
Did you feel good about having not gotten it?
Well, I was like, well, I'm not fat. That was like, I was like, I am an idiot. But I was like, I like obviously didn't get it, but I was like, I'm interested to see who gets this part. And then it was Damon Wayans Jr. I was like, all right, so things sort of changed between the time I auditioned.
He's the most handsome NBA player.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, Damon does look good.
Okay. Grant Williams, he has 2 nicknames for himself. One is Batman, and the other is
he calls himself
the
Batman?
General. Yes. Not only does he call himself Batman, last year dressed up like Batman for a post-game press conference, and I'm convinced it's the reason why he lost playing time and was eventually dropped by the Celtics. I think the players couldn't stand like this level of goofiness. So yeah, why not? Like, actually, in the background, you can hear Jason Tatum go, "What the fuck are you doing?" So yeah, here we go.
That's a terrible Batman costume too.
It's not that bad.
It's a Michael Keaton era.
Yeah.
He's doing a Christian Bale voice.
Not my.
Amir Coffey from Minnesota. That's exciting for me. Dad's name was Richard Coffey, so Dick Coffey.
Get coffee. That's what I call Starbucks.
Knicks up 15.
Or the,
Mitchell Robinson, hottest guy in the NBA.
Hottest player in the NBA.
Not on the floor.
Oh, now, guys, this is huge. We are triple screening. This is the first time
Now we're talking.
this has ever happened. You're also watching the Sixers-Wolves game on a smaller screen. It is 87-93, Sixers leading the Wolves. Beginning of the fourth quarter. Karl Towns just got an and one. Oh, this is exciting. I'm freaking out. This is incredible. On
Does
the bench.
Tyrese Maxey have a nickname yet?
Tyrese Maxey. I don't have Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.
The pad.
The pad. Yeah, I think the pad is the way to go.
Yeah, that's
about
it.
where I
The
was.
pad.
So many people called me Maxey Pad.
Did they?
Yeah.
But that's a stretch because his name literally is Maxey. Like he,
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
that's rude to say. Call someone Max.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I thought so too. I was like, I just never like connected in a way
Yeah,
where
no.
I thought, oh,
well,
this makes sense.
It's like a stretch. You're reaching. One of my like most memorable freakouts was in high school. Junior high school. You were called Maxi Pad.
Yeah.
People made fun of my ET finger, long skinny fingers, long skinny fingers. That's important to this story. So we're at the lunch table, and then this girl Sarah goes, they say that the length of your penis is the distance between your thumb and your index finger. And then everyone was like, oh, interesting. And then she went, sorry, Joe. And then I went, all you do is talk about my big fingers, my big long fingers. Like I like fully lost it at the lunch table. Being like, obviously, I mean, like, look, there's like I have a long ass dick. Like I was just like fully crazy, like 11th grade, just like
this was in 11th grade.
11th grade lunchroom, just screaming, I have to have a long dick by your logic, Sarah. Fully like, I was like one of those situations where I was like lucky to be at this table. You know, I was like just barely clinging to like this social status.
What was the next period like for you?
No, I mean, like, I just sort of like, I mean, like, I'm dumb. Like, you know, I just, like, that was, like, how I covered. Yeah, you're right, Sarah. I have a small dick.
Have you seen Sarah since?
Yes, yeah, she has a lovely family. Shout out to Sarah.
No, Joe
Yeah.
shared a story about his childhood hurt. I shared a story about mine. Would you like to share a story about yours?
Yeah, what's your main trauma, Noah?
Yeah, like one time they thought I needed a second circumcision.
What? Wait, who is they? You can't just say they. Who, like a council of rabbis?
So the first time I ever really tried masturbating, my foreskin got swollen, and I had to tell my mom.
You had to tell your mom?
Because I need to go to the doctor.
How swollen
Hold on,
was it?
Real quick.
It
hold on.
looked like-
All right, back up. Explain the conversation with the mom.
Yeah. What were you looking at?
What porn?
Yeah.
It was a porn. I printed out a picture from the internet that someone had sent me in an AOL chat room.
Wait.
Because that's what you used to get.
Yeah.
You used to
So it's just like it was just like a hot photo that you.
She was all right.
So hold on. So you go to your mom. What do you say?
I was like freaked out. I woke her up.
She was sleeping?
Yeah.
With it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Did you show her the AOL printout?
No.
Did you show
No one
her
knows
the
about AOL
foreskin?
printout. I
Oh,
show her the foreskin.
okay.
We went to one doctor. He said this is a.
Wait, so hold on. So you say to mom, you go, Mom, I don't know what.
This is a pretty good impression.
I have to be honest with you.
Yes.
I printed a photo.
No.
I pointed it out.
I just attempted to masturbate.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't finish. Did you finish?
No, I
didn't finish.
No, I did finish. I did finish. But then afterwards, it was swollen. It was like as it went down. it was
Wait, this is
swollen.
your first time masturbating?
It was the first time I had ever. It was the first time I ejaculated as a human being.
Okay. So wow, real like mixed emotions.
And
Okay,
it did. It
yeah.
also gave me a cramp.
So
Well, that happens to everyone.
Hold on. So mom, I attempted to masturbate. I did.
Well, I did. I actually completed.
I finished.
So good for me.
Which feels like a win, but now I have a cramp, and also, can you look at something?
I didn't make her look at it. I
You
didn't
just
want her to look
described
at
it.
But you
I was just
knew
like-
you had realized this doesn't
seemed-
look
This
right.
and it was on. It was my penis, so it seemed important.
Did it hurt?
No.
Okay.
So
It didn't hurt.
Didn't hurt at all. It was just like swollen.
You didn't think maybe this will go down?
Maybe I
It
just
looked-
just go to sleep and see how it looks in the morning.
I'm a very anxious
That is
person. I was,
true, yeah.
Even more anxious.
But if she's sleeping, this is at night.
yeah, when you masturbate.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, because of this anxiety, do you rush to the doctor?
We went the next day.
Okay, so you were able to go to sleep.
Eventually, I was able to fall asleep,
Uh-huh.
knowing that we would go to the doctor.
But
in the
first thing
morning.
in the morning, you're
Yeah, first thing in the morning, we're going to the doctor.
Okay.
So this doctor, a urologist, was like, you have a condition called paraphimosis, which just literally means too much foreskin, and you need
Damn, dude, what would have your dick looked like if you hadn't gotten that first circumcision? What was your foreskin situation?
Here's the end of the story is that he was like, so
I'd
we
rather not
scheduled-
jump to the end. I want to go through this.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what my swollen penis looked like. It looked like when like a skinny guy is in an inner tube, like in the
Yeah.
but like if the inner tube is like on his neck. They prescribed a surgery.
Second.
So we were like scheduling a surgery, and then my mom was like, we should get a second opinion. And we went to another doctor, and he said, this will be fine.
Uh-huh.
And it was, and it never happened again.
Have you masturbated since?
Not once.
Yeah.
I am going crazy. I might have to like leave at halftime.
Yeah. So the first time you ever came,
Yeah.
you cramped and told your mom.
Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you something? Honestly, pretty sexy.
Thank you. No one ever says that, but I know it's true. The first time I ever got a hand job, it went in my mouth.
I think that's halftime. Wow. It went
Well, the 76ers are up by 10.
76. The Lawler's Law.
Lawler's Law is
It's like
gonna get your
Anthony
mouth.
Edwards is at the line.
So this
Really?
is Rachel Kaly doing a 10-minute stand-up set about basketball, and I'm very, very excited for this. Enjoy the halftime show, everyone.
Basketball, the name. Yeah, could that be any more straight to the point? Where's the mystery in anything anymore? You know, people like to be surprised. Why don't we call basketball something such as orange throwing? Orange throwing. If I met someone, I mean, look. Sorry. I got my first period the same day Saddam Hussein was hanged. So, you know, some people celebrated that day. However, basically, my life was basically over that day because it meant I was about to stop growing.
Everyone give it up for Rachel Kaly. That was incredible. James Harden's fascinating, but he has an endorsement deal with Adidas. He has his own pair of sneakers. Another endorsement deal he has is with Trolley gummy candies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he has candies that look like his face and his sneakers. And I found this YouTube account that did a review of his gummy. This is a couple that only reviews candies.
Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Trolley candies. These are gummies. They're Sour Bright sneakers. I found out some information about him. He's 6'5" tall.
Hard to believe.
Okay. At 6'5" tall, though, he only weighs 220 pounds. I think that's thin.
Pretty thin.
Kevin, in the
This
past,
does
has
sound like
been
a
up
great
to
time.
that much, and Kevin's
think she's
only
Wait, hold on. Is more?
5'10"
I
and
do
a
have a
half.
cousin. I fully have two.
5'11", yeah. So I think that for a basketball player, I mean, I haven't actually seen his picture, but that seems pretty thin. What size shoe do you think he wears?
Probably a 13 or something.
What size shoe do you wear?
I wear 10.
Kevin wears a size 10. James Harden wears a size 14.
Yeah, 13 or 14 is usually what a lot of.
14, but
Yeah, she's humiliated. She was feet shaming him.
Oh, I thought he.
And if I were him, I'd be like, look.
They're like candy sommeliers.
Yes, but then all they say is like, that tastes sweet. It
Yep.
tastes like lemonade. It's a 9-point game. It looks like Kawhi's done it again. The Clippers are still the hottest team in the league. It's been a journey, and it looks like things are going well now, and I'm really happy for them.
Can you do a Boston accent?
I can't do any voices.
No,
Can
he,
you put-
he
can
can
you
do
please
a
stop?
Houston Italian accent.
You want me to try to do a Boston?
Yeah.
I gotta like.
Noah, thanks for coming in. We know how much you love the script for the town, and we just want to see what you would do with the role. Take your time. Take your time.
I'm trying to.
Game's over.
The game.
Game is over.
Say the game.
The game's over.
All right.
Get out of here.
Well, that
You
turned
games-
into
that
like
turned-
Brooklyn.
the
No,
only
no,
thing
you're
I
good.
could-
You're good. You're good. Talk about like the fish, like where they fish in the wharf.
Oh, in the trap. We're fishing in the Charles.
Uh-huh.
The dirty water.
All right, well, that's our time. The Clippers 120, the Mavericks 111. Noah, great job picking this. Max, thank you so much for coming. This was a blast. What a mess. A real mess tonight. A real mess.
Have a good. No, have a good. Wait, now I'm doing.
Now you're doing Kennedy. Well, he is from Boston.
Take us out. Take us
Take
out.
us out.
Take us out.
We'll see you next time on Double
No.
Screen.
That's we went Southie.
Oh.
Southie. Or if you can't do it, you could just go back to the Italian
Yeah,
guy
Italian.
from Houston.
Hey, we'll see you on the next
yeah.
Double Screen.
Yeah, see ya.
We're from Southie.
Where are we going? Where are we going after we're done? 'Cause we gotta go
We're
mine.
going to In-N-Out Burger.
Okay, bye. Thank you. See you in the new year.